Welcome back to Motor Masters, the place where engines roar, machines dominate, and legends take flight. If you're passionate about the world's most powerful vehicles, from muscle cars to supersonic jets, you're in the right place. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and buckle up, because today, we're diving into one of the most powerful and intimidating interceptor aircraft ever created, the Mikoyan MiG-31. Born out of the Cold War's unrelenting race for aerial supremacy, the MiG-31 was a response to a very specific threat: high-speed, high-altitude bombers like the American State Route 71 Blackbird. The Soviet Union needed a jet that could not only catch up with these invaders but also take them down before they posed a threat to Soviet airspace. Enter the MiG-31, a beast of a machine, with twin engines, advanced radar, and the kind of firepower that would make any intruder think twice. Designed by the legendary Mikoyan Design Bureau, the MiG-31 first took to the skies in 1975. But this was no ordinary fighter. It wasn't about dogfighting or stealth. The MiG-31 was built for one mission: intercept and destroy, and it was incredibly good at it. Capable of flying at speeds exceeding Mach 2.8, and operational ceilings close to 67,000 feet, it's among the fastest combat jets ever built. Even today, nearly 5 decades after its first flight, very few aircraft can match it in terms of raw speed and range. What made the MiG-31 revolutionary at the time wasn't just its performance. It was the first operational jet to be equipped with a phased array radar, the Zaslon radar system. This piece of tech was way ahead of its time. While Western jets were still relying on mechanically steered radars, the MiG-31 could track up to 10 targets at once and engage 4 simultaneously, all while flying at blistering speeds and across huge distances. To fuel this capability, it needed some serious thrust. The aircraft is powered by 2 Soloviev D-30F6 afterburning turbofan engines, each generating more than 34,000 pounds of thrust. That's the kind of power that lets the MiG-31 rocket from the ground to combat altitude in just minutes. But speed isn't its only trick. The MiG-31 has one of the longest ranges of any fighter in the world, over 1,400 kilometers on internal fuel, extendable with external tanks and aerial refueling. This interceptor doesn't fly alone, either. One of the MiG-31's unique tactical advantages is its ability to operate in coordinated groups. A formation of 4 MiG-31s, flying in a loose formation, can cover almost 1,000 kilometers of airspace with overlapping radar coverage. That means fewer gaps, better detection of incoming threats, and an unmatched level of airspace control, especially in the vast, remote regions of Russia's Arctic and Siberian territories. The crew configuration is also a big part of what makes the MiG-31 special. It has a 2-person cockpit, a pilot in front and a weapons systems officer in the back. This setup allows the pilot to focus on flying while the backseater manages the radar, target tracking, and weapons systems. It's a smart division of labor, especially for complex intercept missions where multiple targets need to be handled at once. Speaking of weapons, the MiG-31 carries some serious firepower. Its primary armament includes long-range R-33 air-to-air missiles, often compared to the American AIM-54 Phoenix used by the F-14 Tomcat. These missiles are massive, about 4 meters long, and capable of destroying bombers or high-value targets at ranges of over 100 kilometers. The aircraft can also carry the more modern R-37M missiles, which extend that range even further. Add in a 23mm internal cannon and options for other missile types, and you've got a platform that can challenge multiple threats from long distances. Over the decades, the MiG-31 has seen several upgrades, with the most prominent variant being the MiG-31BM. This version includes updated avionics, multi-role capabilities, in-flight refueling, and the ability to strike both air and ground targets. More recently, the MiG-31K variant has been modified to carry the hypersonic Kh-47M2 Kinzhal missile, a game-changing weapon that travels at over Mach 10 and can hit targets up to 2,000 kilometers away. With that addition, the MiG-31 isn't just an interceptor anymore, it's a strategic strike platform. Despite its age, the MiG-31 is still in active service, and Russia plans to keep it operational into the 2030s. That's a testament to just how advanced this aircraft was when it was first introduced. It's fast, it's deadly, and it's built to patrol some of the harshest environments on Earth. In places where other jets would freeze up or run out of range, the MiG-31 thrives. What's even more impressive is how the aircraft has adapted over time. In an era where stealth fighters and drones dominate the headlines, the MiG-31 reminds us that raw speed, reach, and radar power are still critical in modern air combat. Whether it's defending vast territories, hunting bombers, or launching hypersonic weapons, this jet remains a pillar of Russian aerial defense. So what makes the MiG-31 so special? It's not just about technology or speed. It's about purpose. Every bolt, every system, every engine scream intention. This aircraft was designed with a mission that it still fulfills to this day. It's the kind of machine that leaves a lasting impression, not just on enemy radar, but on aviation history. That's it for today's Flight with Motor Masters. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the legendary Mikoyan MiG-31, smash that like button, subscribe for more incredible machines from the land, sea, and sky, and turn on notifications so you never miss a takeoff with us. Until next time, keep your engines hot, your throttle wide open, and remember, at Motor Masters, we don't just admire machines. We live for them.